Students, today I'm going to show you how to take text and a selfie and combine them in Photoshop. Step 1, you need a selfie. Please take this in Photo Booth or send it in your email. It needs to be on your computer. Number 2, you need to write 15 sentences, spell check, capitalized, use correct punctuation. You need it in digital form, preferably on Edmodo, so later you can copy and paste it into your artwork. Step number 3, open up Adobe Photoshop Elements 12. Go to File, New, Blank File. Name it your name, Selfie, Text. The size needs to be US paper, so it will be 8.5 by 11 inches. Click OK. All right, the first step is we are going to go to Edmodo and copy your story. I'm going to highlight it, two-finger click on a Mac, copy, and in Photoshop, on the left there is T for text. Down on the bottom you will see you could choose your font. I'm going to choose Monaco, regular. I'm going to leave mine black. Let's start with 15 as a font size, and I want to center text. Make sure you choose these before you go in. So now, while you're still on the text tool, click in the top corner, hold it down so you select the entire paper. Now, when you click on top, Command V like Victor will allow you to paste. So I'm going to press Command V. And now my whole story is in there. It looks a little too small, so I'm going to highlight it, and I'm going to change the font size to 30. Now that looks too big, so I will change it to 24. By clicking the green check mark, you are allowing yourself to move it up and down. So I'm going to move mine a little up. Now, we need to import your selfie. So File, Open, there is my selfie in my flash drive. So now I have two pictures. This is one with my text. This is the other with my selfie. In order to view both of these at the same time, go to Window, Images, Tile. Wonderful. So now I could see my text, and now I'm going to manipulate my selfie. When you click on your selfie, up on top, go to Filter, Filter Gallery, and what we are going to use is under Sketch, there is a Stamp tool or a Torn Edges tool. You can play around with these. Move the balance around, the smoothness, the contrast, maybe more balance. But basically you want to play with these images so you get a picture of you that's not too dark on the text. So I'm going to play around with this for a minute. When you're ready, click OK. All right, so this is my current selfie. Go to the Magic Eraser tool, click on the eraser on the left, and that will erase any background you have here. So now my white changed into a see-through color. I'm going to see through that. Right here, that's a little too much coloring for me, so I'm going to choose the regular eraser, make it bigger. And I'm just going to erase some of the black so you could read my font. All right. The next step is choose the arrow tool, the pointer, grab your selfie and move it. Let me try one more time. Grab your selfie and move it to the next window. Oh, maybe the hand? Nope. Grab the arrow and move your selfie into your text. Right here you can make it bigger. Click OK. So if you want to change the font, you can by clicking on your layers. So right here, if you wanted to change the font of your text, you click on your T for text and change the font to red. Let's see how that looks. That looks okay. If you don't like something that you did, you can always Command Z undo. All right, so the selfie we don't need, that is garbage. So we're just going to close that. You don't need to save it. This, however, you need to save. This is how you save. File, save as. In my flash drive, I'm going to save a Photoshop document. That means I can edit it later, so I'm going to go ahead and save it. The one that you turn in on Edmodo needs to be a JPEG, so you need to save it for a second time. File, save as, and change the format to a JPEG. So Casey Selfie Text JPEG. So I'm going to click Save. Make the quality as best it can be. And you are finished. This is basically the entire project. So let me show you how to find it in your flash drive. In Casey, right here, Casey Selfie Text. This is my Photoshop document because it says PSD, and then this is the JPEG. So there it is right there. This is your project. I'm really looking forward to seeing these. Make sure you attach this on Edmodo as soon as it is due. Thanks. Bye, guys.